Boy oh boy, what a time to be a Wuthering Waves player. The devs are cooking and the players are eating. At least in terms of story, all seems good. That is, until you realize that Goro Games never really told us or bothered to even explain who the f is this? I mean, even Genshin did a better job at introducing
the sustainer of the heavenly principles.
Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Even though not that much is revealed about her, at least we know that number one, she's a god. Number two, she don't like humans that much. Man, Genshin's intro is really dope, not gonna lie. But a bunch of wasted potential, cause the rest of the game is hot trash! So that's how Genshin does it. Now let's head over to I'm sorry, I just have to say, I'm not complaining that we got a waifu from the get-go. I mean, it's a cool cinematic, but it doesn't really tell you that much about her. Yes, I know, she does show up later on in the story. But even then, they just call her a being. That doesn't really give us that much to work with. But I have a theory. Well, there's two theories. Theory number one, theorized by the community. The theory goes that she is an XP of Lucia from Punishing Grey Raven. Simply because they look the same. I mean, they do look very similar, just look at the two. The second theory from the community is that she's Yang Yang from the future. I mean, if you think about it, it's not too crazy, you know? I see where they're coming from with this theory. I mean, they have their tacit mark on the same spot, which is their forehead. And then you also consider the fact that Yang Yang is on the cover of the game. And she's also at the beginning of the game, you know, you see the correlation here, right? I mean, it's it kind of makes a little bit of sense, but not completely, you know. But I see where they're coming from with this theory, but I'm not satisfied. So that's where my theory comes in. She's Abby. Whoa. Hear me out. Let me cook for a second. I mean, if you think about this. They both have a tacit field on the same spot, on their forehead, right? And Abby consumes stuff. He consumes so much stuff, it's as if he has a black hole in his stomach. And you know who else has powers that kind of resemble a black hole? That's right, Winner Boy. I think even their powers are pretty similar. They kind of both related to a black hole in some type of way. And guess what? Check this out. You saw that? You saw that? You see that? You see that? She just gave Rover his tacit mark. And that's where Abby resides. I think she's too powerful to be sealed into a tacit mark, so she made a mini version of herself because she still wants to be with Rover wherever he goes. So she sealed herself and made herself into an echo, Abby. And yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't know, maybe you're getting God Paimon flashbacks, you know? Let me know what you think. Maybe you got a better theory than I do, but I think mine's pretty solid. Like, I highly thought you could get a better theory than mine is. But prove me wrong.